Hey guys, welcome to a new video. Today we have the WF-1000XM3 from Sony, and I've had them for about 6 months now because I've owned them. I got them in Dubai in January of 2020, and they're set to launch in India in August 4th. So this is going to be my full review of these. They are being marketed as the greatest or the most industry leading noise cancelling headphones. So we're going to see if that is true, how they're built, how they sound, and a lot many things. Alright, starting with the pricing. These earbuds are priced just a shade under 20,000 rupees in India. While I got it from Dubai, I got it for 18,000 rupees. So definitely in that premium category. And these things have a lot of expectations going on for them. So let's see if they deliver them. So moving on to the build quality, the case is made out of plastic. The top lid and the bottom part both are made out of plastic. The case is fairly bulky, it's fairly heavier, but it feels very sturdy. And the material here is soft touch, so it tends to absorb moisture. If I just slide my finger here, you can see a bit of that moisture being absorbed. It attracts dust and it attracts oil, so you can see that here a little bit, but you can easily wipe them off. But I would definitely not drop them. These would not survive any drops. They would, I mean, a little bit, but they definitely face some damage. So it's not as sturdy as a metal case. I would have preferred if they had a metal case for this price, but sadly, no. But moving on to the earbuds themselves, they are built extremely well. They are very sturdy, very strong, no flimsy parts anywhere. But they are fairly big. But the point is, Sony has packed a lot of technology within these things. And these come with 6 pairs of ear tips. Now, 3 pairs are Complies foam ear tips, so 3 different sizes, small, medium and large. Unfortunately, I don't have the box with me, so I can't show it, sorry. But we have the other 3 pairs which are going to be rubber ear tips, but these Comply foam ear tips provide an excellent seal, so noise isolation is very good. Moving on to the connectivity, this particular earbuds connect really well with Android, but they are not on par with the Apple AirPods when it comes to iOS devices. The only true competitor for these earbuds is the AirPods Pro, but Apple's hardware and software go well together, so the pairing times in those are very less. Whereas with these, the pairing time is around 5 to 7 seconds, sometimes even 10 seconds. So not the greatest in that department, but it more than makes up for it in the sound quality. Now these earbuds come with a pair of software which you have to install from Google Play Store. So that software will offer more customizability for the sound profile and a lot of the other settings, which I will show later in this video. Now moving on to the sound quality of these earbuds. Now the best way to describe them would be to compare them with my studio monitors, which are the Audio-Technica ATH-M20X. Now these earbuds come astonishingly close to the sound profile of my headphones, but not quite. Now the thing about studio monitors is that they are flat in their sound signature, quite neutral, no emphasis on any of the frequencies. Now with these earbuds, they come quite close, but they have a little bit of emphasis on the high frequencies, which means things like music is going to sound a little bit sharp. So I had to go into the inbuilt software to reduce the high frequencies a little bit. But yeah, I mean, they do come close to these earbuds, and everything about the music is so crisp and clear. You can hear each and every individual instrument clearly. Instrument separation is excellent. Now talking about the soundstage is very, very good compared to other earbuds or anything else that you would have pretty much used in your entire life, but they are not as good as the ones in my headphones. Now the point is, I can point out from which exact direction the sound comes from using these headphones. That is, whether they are on the left or the right, or in the center, or in the middle of center and left and right. Whereas in these earbuds, I can point out the left or the right or the center, but I can point from
whether they are towards the left or the right of the center, so in these two directions I can't really point out the sound. So in that manner, the sound stage is a little bit limited, but otherwise the sound quality is just superb. I mean, you would really enjoy using them, and the software offers a lot of customizability when it comes to the sound signature of these earbuds. Now, moving on to the noise cancellation, that is pretty much the the main reason why people would get these, and the noise cancellation is just exceptional. Now, the point about noise cancellation is that they don't cancel every single noise. They cancel noise which is consistent. For example, let's say you're on a plane, so there is that engine noise of that plane, or there is a fan running in your house, so that fan noise, all those noises are consistent. They are not dynamic, they don't change. So those noise can be cancelled very easily. So you get to enjoy your music a little bit more. But when people are walking by or when they come and talk to you, those sounds are dynamic. They keep changing in volume and their frequency. So those sounds would still be audible, although they would be a little bit muffled. But the way the music sounds with noise cancellation is just amazing. You completely get isolated from the rest of the world. Although you'd hear a little bit of ambient noise, but it blocks most of it. So noise cancellation, 10 on 10, really good. Now, one place where these earbuds fall short would be the microphone quality or the call quality. Now, the microphone themselves are fairly good, but they are not as good as the microphones that you find in your phone, and the person on the other side of the call would not be able to hear you very clearly, because these earbuds are placed slightly away from your mouth because they are fixated in your ears. Now I'll show you a small demonstration video of me placing these earbuds close to my mouth and plugging them into my ears, so you can determine how the microphone sounds.
Hey, what is up, guys? This is not MKBHD here.
Hey, what is up, guys? This is not NKPHD here.
Alright, now let me go ahead and show you the bundle software that comes with these headphones. Now it's called the Sony Headphones Connect app. It has to be downloaded from the web store. Now for this to work, I have to connect my buds, so I actually have to take them out from the case. And so yeah, I've taken one of the buds out, so I have to press connect. Sometimes it does it automatically, but sometimes it just doesn't. So yeah, so there are three options. So there is the status, sound, and system, and there is this option called the adaptive sound control. So what it does is it switches the noise cancellation, that is the ANC, on or off depending on where you are, whether you're on a bus or something like that. So it can detect your motion and then change the settings accordingly. So you can choose the noise cancellation amount, you can choose to focus on voice, and there is this equalizer here, so you can customize on whatever sound profiles that you have. So there is the speech, bass boost, treble boost, vocal. So I personally have toned down the high frequencies a little bit, and then I've also cut this option called the clear bass. It's Sony's own bass boosting algorithm, so I've cut it down a little bit. And there is the sound quality priority. You can either prioritize sound quality or stable connection, but the connection is stable in both. And you can turn on DSEHX, that's Sony's sound quality algorithm, so you can turn that off or on. And under system, you have further options to customize what the touchpad on the earbuds actually do. So there are touchpad in these earbuds, as you can see here, so all that could be customized over here. And so this is pretty much it. It also shows the battery indication of both the buds and the case.
Alright, the battery life on these things. The battery life is truly exceptional. Now that is because it is one of the advantages that comes with having a bulky case and a bulky pair of earbuds. That's because Sony has packed a big battery into them. Now the Sony claims that the battery life on these things is around 24 hours with the case on and with noise cancelling on. But let's just say it can easily get you through about 1 or 2 weeks without charging, even if you are a very heavy user. I personally am a very user. I listen to music all the time, but it easily gets me through a week or two without charging them. Now the connectivity of the charging is a USB-C port, so it's very convenient. I charge them using my OnePlus charger. Now it's a fast charger. I'm a little bit worried about the battery life or the battery longevity, but it hasn't failed me. I've used them for 6 months. I have not seen any drop in battery life, so it's been working pretty well. So I guess it handles fast charging. All right, final thoughts. Now, how do these earbuds compare with similarly priced earbuds in this premium price segment? Now, the only other competitors to these pair of earbuds would be the AirPods Pro and Sennheiser's Momentum True Wireless 2. Now, with the Apple AirPods Pro, you get instant connectivity with the Apple ecosystem, so the pairing is really fast. Whereas with these, you just lose it on a little bit of time, maybe 4 or 5 seconds. But the disadvantage with Apple is that they don't sound as good as these. Now, these have a flat sound signature. They're a little more neutral and more accurate. So yeah. But moving on to the Sennheiser. From my research, they have a better soundstage. So the instrument separation is slightly better than them. But they retail for 24,000 rupees, so 4,000 rupees extra in India than the Sony. So is it really worth paying 4K extra for that little bit of increase in sound quality? I'm not sure. You be the judge. So yeah, with that being said, Sony's noise cancellation technology is truly unrivaled. So if you want the best noise cancellation, I think this is the way to go. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. They sound really well. So if you have any questions, please feel free to comment down below. I'll be glad to answer them. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.